You already know how I'm rocking, man. None of the madness, man. I just wanted to read a little something to y'all today. Welcome y'all to the office. We up in the office right now. This is my office. And I'm about to get down on some work real quick. I just wanted y'all to hear me out on something, so I'm going to read something interesting I found online. Here we go. It's an article from March 16th of 2022. Why is this important? I'm going to tell you. But before I tell you, like, share, subscribe, and take the bizzle ride, man. Leave a comment, take your nonsense, and you know what it is, man. If you feel me, finger deal me, man, boop, hit the button, man. It ain't that hard, alright? Alright, now check it out. Has America become gangland? I want to know. Because certain things I don't think should be happening in the suburbs. But we're going to get to this article. And for those of y'all that think I'm bullshitting, the article's right there. We're going to read today. Okay? Alright, so the article was called 8 Members of a Criminal Gang Organization Indicted in Howard County. Howard County, Maryland is the suburbs. Period. If you didn't know. Now, in Ellicott City, Maryland, Howard County Executive Calvin Ball, Howard County State's Attorney Office, Howard County Police Department, and Howard County Sheriff's Office announced that the indictment of several individuals from the 5'9" Hoover criminal gang. You got caught flagging. Alright? That's the, yeah. What my niggas say in the movie, Hoover deuce. Like, but let's keep reading, no antics. On March 2nd of 2022, Howard County Grand Jury indicted several men. We're not going to read their names because that ain't got nothing to do with me. On charges related to criminal gang activity, including murder, attempted murder, robbery, assaults, weapon offenses, and felony drug distribution, and all are in custody. Mind you, they said there was 8 of them. So, y'all got indicted and locked up all at the same time. That's crazy. But let's continue to read, shall we? And I'm going to explain why this is important. Scrolling down the page on their Howard County government website, this is what it says. These individuals put our neighbors, friends, and families in danger by collaborating on this investigation. Our law enforcement agencies prevented potential future tragedies and closed cases going back years. Why is that important that they went back years? Nigga, they was watching you. Okay? They was watching y'all little niggas. And you older niggas. Okay? Closing cases going back years. If you don't know what the statute of limitations is on certain cases, I think your dumb ass need to go look it up. Look it up. Now, we're going to continue. We are now one step closer to holding these suspects accountable and providing some closure on crimes that have been disturbing our community going back a decade. A decade, bro. Some of y'all are going to be indicted and you ain't murdered nobody and they've been watching you for 10 years. 10 years. You've been on the scope. They've been listening to your phone conversations. I want y'all to know something, man. Your iPhones they're not really made in America, okay? A lot of phones aren't made in America. And a lot of your apps aren't owned by American companies. Why am I saying this to you? When you use your phone that the government imported, that the government sold to a cell phone company, and then you went and bought, put your name on it, and you use these apps and things, I want you niggas to know something. They're watching you. You niggas ain't payphone talking. You know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't... You're not that discreet, bro. That's all I want to say. And it's not the 80s. They've been watching y'all. 10 years. Now, we're going to keep reading. In Howard County, we remain focused on fostering safe and engaged community together because of the thorough cooperative work of our team over the last several months. Our residents will be safer. Mr. Calvin Ball said that, y'all, straight up. Now, let's keep reading. These indictments come at the end of a lengthy investigation that began in late 2020. The investigation started in 2020. They were watching you for certain crimes for over 10 years. Then they decided to open a book and put your name in it. Yeah, we gonna watch these niggas 2 years ago. Okay? You always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, they watching you, nigga. They watching you. Now, let's keep reading. All right. Yeah, so the indictments came at the end of a lengthy investigation in late 2020 when the police investigators recognized that many of the most serious crimes in Howard County could be linked to the same group of people. Which means your homeboys is getting you locked up. You could be the smoothest top dog McGilla gorilla killer from Nebraska, nigga, but guess what? Your homeboy, he ain't that smart. He gonna get you caught up. Watch. Now, let's keep reading. Detectives determined that many of these offenders were connected to one another and repeatedly committing crimes in various communities. The Howard County Police Department approached the state's attorney's office to form a partnership that will become known as the Violent Crimes Reduction Initiative and then permanent crime reduction teams. Excuse me. Which culminated in these 8 indictments. First of all, let me tell y'all while I'm bringing up indictments and shit. Check this out. New York, as a state, is sweeping, locking dudes up, okay? Y'all are watching one of your favorite rappers, your homie Young Thug, getting locked up with a bunch of other dudes on a 28-person indictment. Rico. And some of you niggas still think it's a game. I don't think it's a game. I don't think you should. And if it is a game, nigga, you clearly ain't playing it right. Just saying. You feel me? Finger deal me. Hit the like button, nigga. About to drop some game on y'all. Now, keep reading. Let's see. This particular organization has had a presence in Howard County for well over a decade. So they knew you were here. They knew you were here when you got here. And then they let you do dumb shit and watched you do it so they could just fucking build a case on your dumb ass. And then they're going to come lock you up and throw away the fucking keys. You niggas listen to Bizzle, man. Uncle B got you. Just listen. Alright? Listen. They said, thanks to their collaborative efforts with Howard County Police, we are finally able to address their crimes at an organizational level and hold them accountable for violating our laws. What did they just say? They said our laws, not your laws, not no religious laws. They said our laws, nigga. The street law does not mean shit in the motherfucking court of law, nigga. That's why that was important. Now, let's keep reading. This crime reduction strategy brought together detectives and officers from different parts of the agency with different expertise. In partnerships with the state's attorney's office, the initiative focused specifically on criminal networks, street gangs that continue to disrupt our neighborhoods. We expect that taking these violent offenders off the streets will have real impact on our communities. Some of y'all are in there for selling drugs. You ain't bust nothing. They are calling you violent via the group. And I know for a fact some of y'all niggas allegedly ain't active. You old niggas. Yeah. So, you feel me? Finger deal me. Hit the like button. Let's keep reading. Hold that thought, y'all. I'm scrolling. Excuse me. The indictment continues to allege that the members of the Hoover criminal gang subset. So, first of all, they called y'all a subset. They said y'all ain't even the main thing. Sold illegally controlled substances to help finance their organization and keep firearms in their possession to participate in violent crimes, protect themselves from retaliation, and safeguard their drug trafficking activities. I already told y'all in my gun control video, I believe everybody should be able to carry a firearm and, protect yourself. That's just how the fuck I feel. Bizzle speaks, my nigga. Hit the like button, you feel me? Finger deal me, man. Leave a comment, take your nonsense. You already know what the fuck it is. Alright. But they said that they were aware of the fact that these guys had to get guns to protect themselves. So you were aware of the other underlying problem. They sold the drugs to buy the guns to protect themselves and fund an empire. But they wanted to, there was a level of protection. See, that's the thing you don't understand on either side, blood or crip. These niggas is carrying guns, allegedly, to protect themselves, which means that people are out here. Some of them wake up trying to hurt people, and these people, some of them, is just trying to get money, but they're also protecting themselves from violence, yet you call them violent. You called them violent a couple paragraphs ago, and then you turn around and say they were trying to protect themselves, my nigga. Which one is it? Are they the aggressor or the victim? Which I need to know, Like, share, subscribe, take the bizzle ride, nigga. Now let's keep reading. Howard County Sheriff's Office was able to swiftly apprehend 8 individuals with the assistance of the Howard County Police Department, U.S. Marshals Capital Regional Task Force. Okay? That's just 2 of them. It gets worse. You feel me? Fingers deal me. Hit the like button, nigga. It gets worse. Now, that means that you were being watched by the police and the U.S. Marshal. You know what the U.S. Marshal can do, nigga? He can clap your bitch ass. All kinds of wild shit. He's not a regular police officer. They're not regular police officers. They brought the U.S. Marshal Capital Regional Task Force for your black ass. You didn't blow up a building. You are not that terroristic. And they called the U.S. Marshal Capital Regional Task Force for you, black man. Young niggas, young black men. They will call the U.S. Marshals in the suburbs. This is not a county that has hoods like the inner city, you feel me? And this is what they're gonna do to you if you come out here fucking up their shit. You might think you getting away, nigga. You not. Now let's continue reading. You feel me? Finger deal me. Hit the motherfucking like button. The last paragraph that I'm about to read to y'all, there's a paragraph in that sentence, but the last paragraph that I'm going to read to you is the point. It is the point. Okay? Thank y'all for staying with me and watching the video, but this part that I'm about to read to you is the motherfucking point. State's Attorney Rich Gibson commended the Howard County Police Department, the Howard County Sheriff's Office, County Executive Ball, Baltimore City Police Department, Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office, Baltimore County State's Attorney's Office, Baltimore County Police Department, Anne Arundel County Police Department, Carroll County Police Department, Maryland Criminal Intelligence Network. You niggas think you got a network doing some shit? They got a fucking... Are you serious? By the state. State by state, nigga. And that was Tim. I done ran out of figures trying to tell you what the fuck going on. All right, now look. We gonna keep going. Who do we say? Then we got the Maryland State Police. So we at 11 now, y'all. Capital Area Regional Fugitive Task Force of the U.S. Marshal Service. We are too close to D.C., my man. Okay. This is Fed Zone. You need to understand something. All right. Maryland State Police. They bought the state trooper for your ass, dog. Then they say, Capital Area Regional Fugitive Task Force, Marshal Service. Okay. Yeah, the Capital Area Regional Fugitive Task Force of the U.S. Marshal Service. So they said some of y'all niggas was running anyway. That's what that means. The U.S. Attorney's Office, Federal Bureau of Investigations. Didn't I just tell you you were in a Fed zone, nigga? Watch your motherfucking back. All right? Anyway. U.S. Marshal Service. Okay? Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives for their work in this investigation. Is it safe to say the feds is in the DMV? Is it safe to say that now? After I just read that to you, is it safe to say the feds is in the DMV? Last sentence. An indictment is not a finding of guilt. An individual charged by an indictment is presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty at some later criminal proceeding. These boys got indicted for... No, hold on. They got watched for the longest time, which means, I don't know, these niggas was taking pictures. They had wiretaps on your phone, nigga. They probably done talked to whoever, nigga. They came to get y'all. They wasn't fucking around. You were watched for over 10 years. Investigated, indicted, and arrested. If you didn't hear what I just said, rewind that shit, nigga. I just listed so many fucking organizations that they came together. The camaraderie of this government to get your black ass. These little, I almost guarantee you them dudes that were involved are about to get railroaded in the state of Maryland. You're out of here, bro. Out of here. Now, we can go in depth a little bit if y'all like. Let me get some information for you niggas. I got you. Because y'all think Bizzle don't read. They got crimes on these particular 5'9" Hoovers and some others probably. I don't know. No disrespect to 5'9". I'm not trying to throw y'all car under the bus or put y'all on blast. What I'm saying is something that is going to make sense to the youngins a little later. So excuse me, gangsters, but I got to talk to the youngins, okay? 2011, they found 5'9" Hoover material in the motherfucking detention center. Nigga, they sell bandanas at the dollar store. Shut your bitch ass up. Documentation in 2013 discovered from a search warrant said somebody was writing down y'all's stuff. You know. 2020, y'all got fatal shootings. Members conspiring to distribute drugs. Members conspired to obtain assault rifles. Member possessed drugs in quantities indicating distribution. And these are member joints. A lot of this stuff is, oh, this member, that member. It's not a whole thing yet. Members conspired to obtain assault rifles. One member illegally possessed a firearm. Member conspired to distribute drugs. Members conspired to move drugs from California to Maryland for distribution. Why? Because the price is higher. Niggas in Maryland be paying for shit. Just thought I'd let you know. Member advertised CDs for sale. If you were selling CDs, hopefully you were talking about like the CDs where you put money away and the money grows or something. You were trying to do something. I hope you weren't out here trying to pump a young boy mixtape or something. I really hope not, because that would be the dumbest shit to get indicted for, nigga, for real. Formation of Howard County Police Department Violent Crime and Reduction Initiative was in November of 2020. All right. Let's keep going. 4 members conspired to assault a rival gang member. Members conspired to commit 2 assaults. Drug distribution to an undercover officer. Now, all right, here, y'all niggas done fucked up. You didn't even know. See, that's what happens when you doing things in places you don't fucking know nobody, man. You fucking do, like, all this other stuff, man. Y'all, what? Materials found, nothing. Non-fatal shooting, all right, y'all. You might have shot somebody. That's a little fucked up. The dealing of drugs, yeah, you'll be all right. The firearms, Maryland does not play. You might have to go sit your ass down, nigga. The assaults, slap on the wrist type shit. Y'all did murder somebody. In May of 2021, apparently, allegedly, that's what they're saying on the website. I'm just reading what they said to me, y'all. Don't get mad at me, gangster. I'm just reading what the motherfucking government said to me, okay? Y'all niggas need to be aware of this shit, too. In motherfucking May of 2021, y'all niggas murdered somebody, and then the creation of permanent Howard County Police Department crime reduction teams was started. This was because of you, black man. Robbery of a gun. Y'all probably went to somebody's house and stole a gun. Numerous illegal guns and drugs recovered in search warrants. Okay, so do you know that, nigga, they have to think you got some shit in order to go get a search warrant to go get the shit they think you got and prove it. So once they go, it's like a motherfucking... These niggas are gonna come take your shit that you ain't supposed to have. And then they're gonna fucking give it back to the government. And what is the government gonna do? They're probably gonna resell it if they don't destroy the shit. But what I'm saying is this. Numerous illegal guns recovered in a search warrant. I'm not gonna go into too deep into that, but I'm assuming if there was a search warrant, somebody was in the motherfucking house. Somebody got pinned for that shit. Okay. March of 2022, grand jury indicts 8 individuals and they're in custody. Howard County. A nigga might think I'm bullshitting, but I'm not. Not at all, my guy. Y'all don't believe me? Look at this. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see that shit. These niggas is up in here trying to put y'all on blast and shit, nigga. On top of the motherfucking facts that, all right, I'll just tell you what they say. So they seen orange bandanas posted up on street poles trying to say that you are claiming this turf. They got you tagging, they got drugs, they got burners. These guys waited. And they waited and waited and waited. They knew you were here over 10 years ago. They probably knew you were here as soon as you hit the toll, bruh. And they just passed the information. Hey, yo, watch them niggas. This was over 10 years ago. For those of us who are 90s children, we were about 19, 20. And some of us was out there, which means they might have been watching a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? More than likely. And the fact that they waited pretty much, let's just say it was 10 years. They waited 8 years to legally investigate you. They needed a reason to investigate you, so they watched you for 10 years. Then put it on paper, we're going to investigate these niggas. And then they sat there and fucking indicted and arrested you niggas. Why is this important? I'm trying to wake somebody up right now. Share this video with whoever street nigga you know, man. They've been watching and listening and fucking taking pictures and fucking talking to people, all in attempt to lock your black ass up, my nigga. And anybody else for that matter. But it just trips me out because I'm like, yo, 8 dudes just got snatched off the street in Maryland. 28 dudes got snatched off the street in a RICO case in Georgia. A lot more than that are getting rounded up like it's Collect a Slave Day in New York. Almost every other time I turn around, they locking up dudes all over the place. And they're all young. And most of them that they want to put on the news, because that's what I'm seeing is the news. And I know there's others. I know I'm not trying to discredit y'all. I just want to talk to my people real quick. Most of it is you young black dudes. And I have a problem with that. I need you niggas to be smarter about your dumb shit, or get the fuck out the streets, nigga. Some of y'all have no business out there. Some of y'all are too fucking smart for this shit. If you niggas can run a fucking organization to get work from California to Maryland and pop it off, and you got the burners, and you got all this other stuff, bro, you could have been a logistics manager making 80, 100K somewhere. Amazon has some of the nastiest logistics niggas on the planet, nigga. You could have been one of them. You can come up with a scheme to get stuff from one side of the country to another side of the country. You're smarter than that. I need y'all to share this video with a young nigga, a young man, a young woman who might possibly be out here in these streets doing something they ain't supposed to be doing. And I need you to share this with them before it's too late, because I clearly just read to you that over 10 different agencies are watching your child. Your brother, your cousin, your sister, your niece, whatever. I don't give a fuck, nigga. One of y'all out here doing something stupid, they are probably watching you. Like, share, subscribe, and take the motherfucking bizzle ride, man. I'm telling you, nigga, some real deal game, man. I'm trying to save a life right now, bro. I just told you they're watching you, nigga. I just told you they locked up 8 of us for that street shit. You must transition, young man. Don't let that jail system raise y'all. Don't let this jail system raise y'all kids. Don't let gangbanging raise your kids. There is somebody who needs to hear this fucking message right now, nigga. Right now. Nigga is out there doing too much, nigga. Nigga is 15, 16 years old, about to get life, nigga, fucking around because he want to be tough or something, nigga. I don't give a fuck your daddy wasn't in the house, nigga. You can get it on your own, but you don't need to resort to crime. That's really what it is. I need you niggas to talk to me, man. I need you niggas to share this shit. I'm about to be, I'm already Brother B around this motherfucker, but I'm about to be Uncle B to some of y'all little motherfuckers. Cause this shit right here, I'm like, nigga, that nigga, it's safe to say it's a motherfucking Fed zone and niggas is going to jail left and right. Share this video. The point of this was, I just wanted to let y'all know that even in the suburbs, they're watching you. Just because you live in the hood, and it might be 80'sville around that motherfucker, they got cameras like a motherfucker. ATM got a camera, the streets got a camera, everybody in the street got a fucking camera. Obamacare was giving niggas cell phones. You think niggas ain't gonna tell on you, dog? People like you and me go in the store and pay hundreds of dollars for a fucking cell phone. The government gives phones out. You niggas use them and tell on yourselves. You're out here fucking sending pictures of your weed and shit to niggas and shit, and that's how they're getting you, bro. That's confirmation that from this number owned by this person, he said he was trying to distribute this, which we have a picture of, to these motherfuckers. That's how you're getting caught up. Stop doing stupid shit. Matter of fact, just get your black ass out the streets, nigga. It's too many of us out there, man. We're too smart for this shit. Y'all little niggas is too smart for this shit. They said these niggas was getting it from Cali, man, and coming all the way back, man. I don't give a fuck, nigga. You're going to jail. You don't want to. You don't want to be in prison for the rest of your life, little nigga. I'm trying to tell you. Share this motherfucking video, man. Like, share, subscribe. Take the motherfucking bizzle ride, man. Leave a comment and take your motherfucking nonsense somewhere else, man. I'm trying to say, nigga, hopefully this shit can save a motherfucking kid. I just wanted to talk to y'all. If this video helps somebody, man, give me a thumbs up. Give me something. Give me a like. Give me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this shit, man. It is a couple of months ago, but guess what? It's so relevant because niggas is getting locked up left and right in the hood, in the burbs, everywhere. I don't want to see somebody I know, allegedly, involved in some shit, snatched away from their child. I'm speaking to somebody here. I know you niggas is listening, and I know you fucking hear me, nigga. Click the motherfucking subscribe button and take the motherfucking bizzle ride, nigga. Because this that real shit. I just read you niggas the documentation. Now. Like I already said, like, share, subscribe, and take the bizzle ride, man. Leave a comment, take your nonsense, and if you feel me, finger deal me, man. I'm out.